Show Wraparound Edition. Today we have a family here on Jerry Springer. We have Ranisha, who cannot control her 17-year-old son Robert. She has an open DCF case. Along with Ranisha, we have a wraparound team here. We have Daisy, her parent partner. We have Renata, her CFS, Robert's CFS. And we have Jose, Robert's therapist. Welcome them, please. And last but not least, we have Robert, and we'll play an introduction video of him.
What up? They call me Robert Tito out here on the streets. You know why? It's because I live with the homies. I like to do hood rat stuff with my hood rat friends. And my mom tries to tell me, hey, no, stay home, go to school. It's a matter of pushing her out of the way, and I'm out the door. So you know what? This is where I belong. This is where I'm gonna be. I like to do things like a G.
Let's welcome Robert onto the stage. So let's start off with what's work. Actually, they didn't pass out the agendas for today. So let's start off with what's working. Robert, what's working for you?
That is working for me, Jerry.
All right. Jose, what's working for you?
Actually, I've been working with Robert and we've made a little progress, not that much, but we're getting there.
Renata?
For me, it was our last session. He was receptive, he was engaged to role play, so I'm happy about that.
Daisy, what's working for you?
For me, his mom, all the progress she's making and contacting me when she needs support.
Ranisha?
Obviously, nothing is working today. But I guess the Lord woke me up this morning, so. The Lord woke me up. I'm here.
What's working for me is that everybody made it. Thank you for coming on time, Robert. Appreciate that.
Just want to give you guys a quick little intro to RAP. So as you begin to see, we have the whole team here. And the intro to RAP is, it's not a service. The service that we provide is a planning process. Part of that planning process is that we bring everybody together to talk about what's going on. And so that's why you have everybody here. We also focus on strength-based. We started the meeting with what's working so that we can start the meetings with, hey, this is what's been going on. This is what's been positive for me. Such as Ranisha said, hey, just the Lord woke me up today. Even something as simple as that gets the meetings off on the right note to let everybody know that no matter what direction we go in, we're going to be looking at the strengths. Also, it's family-centered. Because the family's here, we don't have any meetings without the family. There wouldn't be a planning process without the family included, but not only is it a part of the family-centered, it also includes a whole team. Everybody who's directly involved with the clients are involved in our meetings to make sure that everybody has a stakehold in what's going on and also has ideas based on what their background is, what their requirements are, so on and so forth. So we have our CFT meetings. And ultimately, the services that we provide in Wraparound are family-based. What we're trying to do is ensure that the kids remain in the homes, in the community with people who know and love them. That might not necessarily be with the family, it might be with the family friend, it might be with the neighbor. We really don't know, but those people who have a vested interest in the family or directly affect the family, we make sure that we include them in this wraparound process.
So we did what's working. Let's get some updates on Robert's behavior at school or at home. Right, Renata, can we get an update on Robert?
So him and I have been working on reducing his anger. So we role play and triggering situations, and I want to praise him, acknowledge him that he's actually been, You know what? I'm proud of you. You've been attending our summer activities, so I just want to acknowledge you for that.
Jose, how about update on therapy? How's that going? Is he receptive? How's he doing?
We actually been working on like coping skills to reduce his anger, and we're doing like simple things like running backwards, breathing deeply and slowly, and maybe pleasant imagery, like thinking about stuff he likes. And sometimes he's a little, resistant, but we're working on it, and he's showing some progress. We're also working with his relationship with his mom, because he's probably aggressive, and I'm afraid he's going to get maybe physically aggressive, so we're working on that too.
How about you, Daisy? Have any updates with mom? How's mom doing?
Well, I'm really proud of Mom. She's actually been linked to both parenting and individual therapy. She's working on her court mandates, so we're supporting her, and she's doing the right thing.
Okay, Ronisha, how's Robert doing at home? It's positive, of course.
Honestly, I can't see a change. I've been dealing with his attitude, his behavior for the past 8 years. And I don't know what y'all expected to happen at this point. He's still ditching, he's still being suspended, he's still disrespectful in the home. Like he said, he can just push me out the way and leave when he wants to leave. And you're saying, he's 17, going on 18, he's about to be an adult, he's about to be going anyway. So honestly, I don't know what y'all expected. Like you said, we can't, hit him anymore. So I don't understand what y'all expect me to do as far as discipline. So he doesn't have anything to take away. Like he doesn't listen when I do try to ground him. So honestly, I haven't seen any change.
So it sounds like he does well with over there, but maybe some family therapy sessions might work. Something needs to happen between both of you together. Is that the doorbell? Maybe? Someone's at the door. Might be the social worker, perhaps. Hey, Kate, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just glad to get this meeting over with. It's coming from real far. Sorry about that.
So, do you have any updates? Anything you need to add to the team?
No, just that we've got court coming up really soon, next week.
So, what do you need from us?
I just want to give you guys the update that what I'm going to recommend to the court is that we continue we've only been with you guys, we've only had you guys in wraparound for 6 months. So we really think that we're going to try to extend.
Longer?
Yeah, we're going to extend longer because, Mom's saying, I've heard from, your team that there's some issues at home still. So we're going to be extending wraparound and for another 6 months, so, the team can continue to work with you guys and hopefully see some changes.
Okay. So we sent you an email regarding the behaviors, and I think Jose sent you an email.
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you, you did request a letter for Robert's progress, therapeutic progress, and I want to know if you received it. I did send it like 2 weeks ago.
I did. You know what? It's been super busy at the office. He doesn't changes, so it's I did get it. Sorry.
All right.
Just haven't had
Freeze. So not only is it important to know what wraparound does, but it's important to know the people that we service. We service the people, the clients with the most complex needs, the ones that bog down the system, the ones that take up all the resources. Those are the kids that are normally referred to the wraparound program. The ones that are at the higher risk of transition. So if they're in their home, being ready to be possibly be removed from DCFS, they'll be referred to us. If they're in probation, possibly going to camp, they'll be referred to us. Or vice versa, if they have been doing well and they're going to be returning back home, those are the kids that would be referred to us. So most of the clients that we do have in our program are from DCFS or probation. And the important thing that you want to look at between those two is, are they in transition? In Robert's case, as you can see, he's bogging down the system with the social worker, doesn't really know what to do, mom's tired, the system's tired. And so keep that in mind as you begin to think who is qualified for the wraparound services. Also, the referral process takes anywhere between 30 to 60 days. So if you think a client does qualify for wraparound, you want to think about, okay, this isn't an immediate fix. It's a fix that's going to take, 30 to 60 days in order to get this process, not only through the referral process, but also get the team involved and start meeting with the families. Also, it's important to remember, we have CFT meetings. These meetings do occur once a month minimum. There is no maximum to how many times these meetings could occur. Depending on the needs of the family, if Robert was at a super increased need, these meetings would happen daily, potentially weekly, potentially bi-weekly. It all depends on the progress. Minimum by contract, we meet once a month. Also, as you'll see, is there's team support. We engage as many people as we possibly can, again, that directly affect Robert and the family. So currently we have the CFS, we have the team members, but there are also other people that we do reach out to. Individually, we meet with Robert, Mom, once a week. Minimum contract says once a week to meet individually for rehab, collateral sessions. Case consultations occur as needed, but they also get that additional support that way. And then really what I want you guys to look at moving on forward from here is we're needs driven. It's one of the most important things apart from being strength based is that we identify what is the underlying need. So right now you can see that everybody has their own problems, kind of going through their own issues, have their own worries to worry about. But ultimately we'll see how we get to the underlying need to identify how do we move forward. So it's important to know that process, that through the CFT meeting, we're identifying the underlying needs, focusing on the strengths. Go.
All right, Kate, so you got here a few minutes late, but let me update you on Robert. Robert seems to be doing better with Renata. We're meeting. He's doing good. He's doing well. Whole day's meeting with him. That's been slower. Progress has been slower. Mom is still frustrated with Robert's behavior, his attitude on the cell phone right now, just all that stuff that's going on. Mom's frustrated, but Daisy's working with Mom. Mom is being proactive. She's going to the parenting classes. She's trying to complete that court mandate, so whatever you ask them, then she's trying to do that. So now we just have to make sure Robert follows through.
Yeah, and I know it's a long process, but thank you for fulfilling your mandates, and Rob, even though you're not really participating right now, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. So we might have another special guest joining the meeting. We have a family friend and support to Ramisha. We just call him a family friend, you know, helps him out a bit. So let's welcome Ernesto.
Ooh, this man. No? What's up, Jerry?
Hi, how you doing, Ernesto?
I'm good. Glad to be here.
So, you're here to support Mom, right?
Yes, I am.
How's it going?
I mean, things are okay, I guess. Did he tell him about what happened this past week?
Anybody know what happened this weekend?
No.
Okay, well, you want to share what happened?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we have our friend here, Robertito. You know, he's a bad guy. He's a cool guy. Got himself into a little trouble. Yeah. So he got arrested this weekend.
Wow.
Mama called me. I had to go and help her pick him up out of probation.
I'm gonna call in the morning,
He got arrested
because I don't have a car,
What day was this?
so
Saturday. Grand Theft Auto.
I didn't have to
Listen,
go
listen,
without
listen.
consent, so.
Yep. So we got a probation case now.
Okay, do we have any, do we have a mugshot, perhaps?
Tell you, it was a matter of time.
That is so funny.
Why you put my business out there, fool?
Just relax, Robert, relax.
Come on, why get all that now? I'm trying to help us back.
It was gonna start going anyway, I was gonna tell him today.
What Robert doesn't know is that we have a camera in the backstage. We're gonna play that right now.
Business.
Hey, Rob. Hey, I can see you cooking. All right. Man, you know, I know that you're angry. I can see that.
Yeah, no duh, you heard what they said. You're telling all my business to everybody.
Yeah. I can see how that makes you feel. Maybe we can have like a little time to de-escalate a bit. Remember what the exercises we talked about with practice? So we give a little time. It's all right. I'll be here. It's okay. It's okay. I can see that. There you know, maybe we can sit down. Are you ready?
Whatever, yeah, fine. Now, let's try, whatever.
Okay. All right, let's sit down. Let's see if we can do this. All right. I can see you angry. I can see white, and yeah, I'll be angry too. But let's just give us a few seconds and start to deep breathing, maybe 3 times. Can we do that?
I'm already breathing.
All right, let's do it.